Hi guys, my name is Alejandro Diaz. I own El Santo restaurant in Columbia Street and Amaranto's restaurant at the River Market.
This is Melissa and my sister Sam from Columbia Street Sandwich Company.
My name is Marwan and I'm the owner at Welcome Restaurant.
Hey, I'm Lily, the manager of the New West Farmers Market.
My name is Arthur and I am the owner of the Taco Factory restaurant in New West.
My name is Delberto Cerfer. I am the chef, the co-owner of the Artusi restaurant.
This is Krista from Sapperton District Tap House.
Hi, this is John from Royal City Donuts. I have been asked by Eat New West to answer 3 questions.
I can say that 12th Street chose me. It was the only landlord who accepted to give a chance to someone without any history in retail.
We decided to open our restaurant in this location because we were looking for affordable rent, because we wanted to offer good food for affordable price.
We just celebrated our 5-year anniversary last week. We knew when we chose this spot, it was something special. We are located in the heart of downtown New West, where there is a huge sense of community.
We chose this location due to its beautiful scenery, its rapidly growing community, and of course its people.
I didn't pick the location. Based out of New West, there was no commissary kitchen to work out of where I could legally sell donuts, so I had to wait for YVR Prep to be built, which is in Burnaby. Once that was built, we could start producing legally and start selling at farmers markets without any hiccups.
Back in 2015, lots of people questioned our decision of opening a restaurant in New West. One of the things that, if you remember, especially Columbia Street, it was a street that wasn't as vibrant as it is now. There were a few areas of New West that were like on the shady side. Something that I like about the building where we are now is that I really think that it brought change to Columbia Street. It brought change to downtown New West.
We've been in New West for 1 year now, and we feel really happy and proud to be part of this town. We have met new friends, we have met new customers, and people who has shown support to us, and that is very important to the Taco Factory.
Keeping open right now is complicated because we needed to change totally our core business. Now we offer a delivery, we offer a pickup, we introduced the new items in the menu like the focaccia or the deli.
We just reopened and want to say thank you to everybody for all of their support. It's been very difficult to not be able to interact with our customers as we used to. But we will continue to make our homemade soups, sandwiches, and baked goods from a distance, of course.
We moved our market from Belmont Street to Tipperary Park early this year because the Tipperary Park location we're able to fence in so that we're able to keep patrons safe, and there's room for people to line up because we're only allowing a specific amount of customers in at one time. We at maximum can have 24 vendors right now, which does mean that things are quite small, and also we're having trouble with vendors because it's scary for them to come out, just like it is scary to go shopping. But we want to make sure that the vendors that are able to come out and we're able to support their businesses, and we want to make sure that there's local food for people to buy.
This has been a very difficult and challenging time for us, not just for me, but for all my colleagues. And that's why we need to help each other. We need to be together, and we will get through this. And I think that's the only way to do it.
Well, we were doing farmers markets about 4 weeks ago until, So we had 3 days to figure out what we were gonna do, and deliveries ended up being one of the only ways we could still function as a business. So now we do Friday to Monday, 64 orders per day, and it's going really well.
We've had to get creative in finding ways to stay in business through takeout alone, while still finding ways to give back to our community in any way that we can. Our staff list right now is obviously very small, but luckily we have a great hardworking team, and we've all really come together through this.
We closed back in March 17, and there were some federal announcements on support to business on March 18. The only thing is that we haven't really seen any of those plans, any of those incentives. Amaranthus doesn't really qualify for none of the programs, as it's a restaurant that has been under operation for less than a year. Unfortunately, like, new restaurants are the ones that need that support the most. For El Santo, we kind of qualify for lots of those programs, but unfortunately, it's a very long process. We applied like 5 weeks ago, and 5 weeks later, we got an email saying that they got all the paperwork, and then now they're ready to submit their application. So it's going to be another 5 or 6 weeks before we hear if that support will be provided to us. We are doing take-out kind of business like every week. Unfortunately, that's maybe 3 or 4% of our gross sales, and meanwhile our expenses are still the same as before.
I would highly recommend our turkey bacon avocado. We roast our turkey in-house, and you definitely want to try one of our homemade baked cookies.
If it were your first time here, I would definitely have to recommend the brisket mac and cheese, the Creole cream pasta, and of course the slow and low sliders.
I love pescadito frito. Pescadito frito is a dish. It's a full dish. Chipotle glaze, rice. It's just an experience.
We make the fresh pasta every day, but we really suggest to try the beef tenderloin tagliata. It's served with a fingerling potato, a lot of butter, garlic, herbs, and it's one of my favorite dishes.
Well, I always say apple fritter, and if not, the plain glaze if we have it. All the other flavors are absolutely tasty as well, but this way you're tasting more of the dough and you're getting a real good sense of what it's made out of.
The chicken flatbread is very popular as well. It's made out of chicken breast, caramelized onion, caramelized tomatoes, 4 cheeses, arugula, green olives from Lebanon, powdered wild thyme, and sesame seeds.
So we encourage you to come out and shop and try something new, because the thing about the farmers market is that there's sometimes different vendors every week, and there's also some of the same. So every time you come, there's different options, and you're always able to take a look around, try something new. But it's really important to shop efficiently right now so we can get as many customers through as possible. So we look forward to seeing you Thursdays from 3 to 7 p.m. in Tipperary Park.
Thank you very much, and we will see you soon. Gracias.